All right. And let me go up here and get a tool that I need to write. All right. So, all right. So we're going to write this here. We've got X and we have 3. We have X and we have a 2. So this has got a power of 1. This has a power of 1. So when I multiply these two, that's going to be X, and it's going to have a 2 because I have to add the powers. So when I multiply, I add powers. So that's X squared. When I multiply X times 2, it's going to give me 2X. And when I multiply 3 times X, it's going to give me 3X. And then when I multiply these two to fill this box in, it's going to give me 6. These two right here, we're going to combine like terms. So the only ones that combine, doesn't look like this. So we have X squared plus 2 times 3 is 6. We don't add the X's, so we leave them together. And then we have plus 6. All right, that's the answer to that one. Now this one right here, it doesn't matter if you put the 2X on the side or you put it right here. You can do it either way. It's still going to be the same thing. And then I have X, and I'm going to put a -3, so I know that that's a minus and negative when I multiply. So I got X times X, got 2X squared. Then X times 7 is 7X. Then I got 3 times 2 is 6, but it's a negative times a positive, so it makes it -6X. And a negative times a positive gives me a -21. So when I write this one, I'm going to go ahead and write 2X squared. Then I have a 7 minus 6, so that's going to give me plus X, and then minus 21. And I just wrote all of that because I combined these two. All right, this one right here, you got -X, you got -Y, then you have -X, and you have -Y. I hope you're writing these down on a piece of paper because that's what it tells you to do while I'm doing this. So when I multiply these, I'm going to get a negative times a negative. It's going to give me a positive X squared. A negative times a negative is going to give me a positive X, Y. Then I have a negative times a negative. It's going to give me a positive X, Y. And we always put them in order. And a negative times a negative gives me a Y squared. All right, so when I write this one, these two combine, and there's 2 of them. So I have X squared plus 2 of the XY's plus Y squared. All right, so on this one right here, it's the same as this one. It's like duplicated, but they give you the power of 2. So basically this is what when you see it in most places, you're going to see like X minus 2 to that, okay? It was hard for me to write it on this. All right, so I'm going to write 2 of them right here. So I've got X minus 2, and I have X minus 2. So X times X is X squared. X times -2 to fill this box in is going to give me -2X. And then this one right here is going to give me this times this to fill this box in. I'm going to get -2X. And then a negative times a negative is going to fill this box. These two right here are going to fill this box. And that's going to give me a positive 4. So my quadratic is X squared. I have to combine my 2 negatives. So a negative plus a negative is going to give me a -4X plus 4. All right, and there's my quadratic for this one. Okay, when you write this on a piece of paper, after you watch me on the video, you will also, I'm going to clear all of this, clear all drawings, okay, and you're going to go down to the little thing, take a picture of your paper and upload it into the drive. You're going to upload it right here. You're going to take a picture, make sure you put your name on that, that paper, or I won't know whose it is. So make sure you upload it into the drive. Thank you.